a good morning from me to you guys. As you guys can see, I got one of these little boys dressed. The other one has yet to become dressed. We are going to our first holiday happening of the season. And yes, it is still September. But they have the first, I guess it's Ethel M's first pumpkin patch, like fall festival thing. It's their first year. God, I swear if it's not one thing, it's the other. I apparently don't have a lot of memory on this memory card, so I gotta switch over everything, but that has been my big issue, is just that, you know, I have so many things to do, and I'm just gonna say fuck it and start vlogging all over again, because I really do miss watching videos of these guys just grow up. And I don't know if anybody who still originally watched us is still watching us, or if you're brand new, but we would love to have you. And yeah, sweetheart, your sock! What happened? It is wet. What happened? Help you! Yeah, here's a wet wipe. Do you want to clean yourself off? Here, darling. They're obsessed with watching Mickey Mouse shorts. They're pretty cute. But anyways, we'll be off soon. It's so black. The laptop is so black.
It's so bigger.
It's so bigger. We are getting ready to get out of here finally. Oh, it smells good. Niklaus is all ready. Vladdy needs to be ready. But these are some bears that I've been working on for longer than what I would like to honestly admit. I can tell you guys all about those a little bit later, but my sister Jenny and Raymond and my brother-in-law Ray helped make these bears. I'm just stuffing them up and finishing sewing up their little heads and stuff. But this is for a organization called Carry the Future, and these little guys are actually going to their new homes, which will be in Texas, to children who have been recently released from detainment centers. What is it called, down at the southern border? It's a very, I don't know, a very emotional kind of thing. We can talk more about it in a little bit. You see all the animals? This guy needs some shorts and some shoes. We got animals. Where are you? What are you playing with? Are those all your animals? And of course, nothing but toys. Pickles over there just chewing on things. Piccolina, don't chew on things, girl. What's wrong with you? Don't chew on that. But anyways, we're gonna head on out now to go to this fall festival. Look at all those cactuses.
Smell.
Cactus. No, you really can't smell them. The poor little cacti. But look, we made it. Yeah. Smell. What do you think it smells like? I am back, and we literally lasted all of 8 minutes out here. It is hot. It is 83 degrees, which does not sound like that bad, but it's hot. And they had one jumpy house, which consisted of just like this tiny little small jumpy house with the longest line I have ever seen for a jumpy house. And then they had someone doing animal balloons, but that had a line as well. They had a little hay field, a hay maze, but like it was just too hot. They had some games, but it was not popping. It was popping with people, but like the activities were not. They also had music going on, and Vlad wasn't really feeling it either. So we're just gonna go to Bouncy World right now. Oh, excuse me. And then besides, Niklaus is asleep, so we're just gonna get the hell out of here. The only thing I can be thankful of is that I found parking like really close in front, so at least it wasn't that much of a walk back. But boy, I ain't never doing this bullshit again. Jump inside of Mickey Mouse? Good job, Niklaus! Good job, Vladdy! Whee! Completely opposite way, but it's okay. coffee and some chips, because never does the day go by that we go to a place and they're not wanting to eat something. But I can't blame them, because that's what I've instilled in them for a very long time. Every time me and Vladdy would do what is it called? Run an errand or something, I'm like, we're gonna go eat afterwards because we deserve it. Hi, Classy. He's looking at me. Hi, baby. Hi, Bugaboo. That's an order. You silly boy. As you can see, we are home now with a lot of vlogs. Vladimir didn't want to leave home or leave the jumpy house place, and I reacted in a wrong way, in a way I usually wouldn't, and yeah, it was just bad. It was all sorts of bad. I don't know, dude. I get, like maybe a lot of other people, maybe not, very self-aware of my surroundings when having to discipline my kids. I get very, I don't know. I just feel like everyone's judging me, how I, like, care for them, and it's dumb because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like, someone could think I'm being a piece of shit or something. Someone could be like, oh, that's an amazing person. But I just feel like, I don't know, just peer pressure, I guess, but that's no excuse. So I acted in a way that I normally wouldn't have. Maybe a little bit too mean, a little bit too rough, a little bit too I don't care. But it was just all bad, and then it just escalated really quickly. He also hasn't acted like this in quite a while. He was going through a little phase earlier in the year, but that's kind of calmed down some. Sorry, I can hear like sirens and stuff, and I know it was a kid's toy or like actual like police sirens, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got a scratch. He scratched me in the face, along with slapping me in the face and pulling on my hair. So that's fun. He, like I said, it's been a hot minute now that he's reacted in violence or lashed out just angrily. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like just a lot of emotions. I don't know if he would act so mean if he had more words. Just the ability to express himself better. Yeah, it's something we've been working on for a very long time. There's lots of reasons why I stopped vlogging for a long time, and one of them was to really focus on just Vladdy and what he needed. He also, I don't know if you guys remember, but also was expressing that he didn't want to be on video anymore. So yeah, we'll see if that continues. If either of my children decide that they don't want to be on video anymore, then it'll just be about me, but that's okay. So it's just difficult. And I feel bad, and I hugged him, and I told him that I was very sorry for acting that way, but that he hurt me physically and emotionally, and that wasn't okay. And I told him that I was sorry that if I at any point hurt him physically or emotionally, I'm like, and that's okay to not forgive me or to still be angry with me. I'm like, that's totally fine. Like, I don't want you to think that because I'm saying I'm sorry that you instantly have to forgive me or that you instantly have to feel better. Then we held hands, And then he was crying for his white ambulance, and then he continued to cry for a while, and then we listened to like relaxing music on the ride home, and he fell asleep. But like I said, it's been a very rough day. A lot of play, a lot of go, 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 no naps. My guy does not really nap anymore. So, you know, it's just been a very eventful day, and excuse me, who would want to leave the jumpy house place? You know, so it's whatever. But just a little slice of heaven for everybody. That's for sure difficult. I decided to also, since he's laying here sleeping, I decided to cut his nails as well, which I did. His fingernails and his toenails. All right, Raymond, we're returning to our adoring masses.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, all 5 of them. Oh, this damn dog. So how you doing, booty boy? Where were you that you weren't at the jump house land of hell with us?
I was here.
No, he was at work as well prior to that.
Yeah,
He was just chilling here while I was getting my face scratched up.
No, I was at work till 3:30. Well, more like 4. I stayed because they needed help.
Yeah, usually today would be his day off.
Yeah.
But like the good man that he is, he went in.
Yeah, I did. Because we had 2 people call out too, which is why they extended my shift.
Piccolina!
Does she bark a lot?
Only at the chickens when they're not paying attention to her.
Oh.
She likes it when Amy runs up on her, and when Amy ignores her, she gets mad. Because I too want to be ran up on.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are you making for dinner, boyo?
Oh my god, what a failed. Those were supposed to be mashed potatoes, and I was reading the wrong line. So I made it into corn chowder. But I was supposed to be reading this this white line.
Yeah.
And I read the yellow line for the water, the salt, the butter, and the milk. But the potatoes, I read the right amount.
Oh,
so I made it
damn.
into a corn chowder.
Well,
so hopefully it has enough flavor in it.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And then I wanted these chickens to be chopped up in the corn chowder, but then I realized that a bag of orange flavor, chicken orange flavor, like Mandarin chicken orange flavor, exploded inside of it. So I'm afraid that they're like coated, but I had already like planned to make them, so it is what it is.
So here we go.
Yeah, do you want sour cream in this, babe?
I'm gonna try it without it first, but.
Okay. Will you get me out the Smuckster pick? I was
Oh,
gonna do
you
that.
guys look. You guys haven't seen this yet, but this is our new fridge. Grown upping, or what is that called?
Adulting.
Adulting. This is our first
I like grown-upping
new
better.
grown-upping. Exactly, grown-upping. This is our first actual piece of like large appliance that is new, like brand ass new, not just new to us. Piccolina.